Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about lead generators. So here's the deal. We want to be sharing our stories and we want people to know that we are involved with Beachbody and we want to help them, but we don't want to come across super spammy and be dinging their Facebook pages every single day with lots and lots of, join me, join me. So what we have done as a team is that we have decided 2 times a week we are going to post lead generators. And so this means that on Monday night and on Thursday nights around 8 p.m. Central Time, everybody on our team posts about an upcoming challenge group that they have or something about an opportunity that they want to share. Basically, a lead generator is calling someone to action, calling someone to say, hey, I want you to join me in this adventure. And so the reason that we have chosen to do it on Monday and Thursday nights is typically we've noticed that, after the kids are in bed and parents are kind of relaxing, or after people are home from work, they're relaxing, it's usually around that time that they are like on their phones, maybe checking stuff out online. And that's really when we've gotten the best response at specific times of the week. And the other reason why we have chosen to do it together at the same time is because we recognize that it's scary to put yourself out there. It's scary to say, put a before and after picture of yourself and share your story. And so never do we want you to do that and for you to not feel supported. And so that's why we post at the same time, and we also use a hashtag, and that hashtag is called Live Healthy, Love Deeply, which is simply the mission of our team. We really believe that if we are living healthy, we're going to be able to love each other even deeper because we just have that much more energy and passion to give others. So the hashtag is hashtag Live Healthy, Love Deeply. So after you post your lead generator, typically most people will post to Instagram and to Facebook. Now, I always recommend that you are posting to your public Facebook page and then that you share it to your personal page. Just to kind of condition people to know that you do have that business page set up. So we post on Facebook and Instagram, and then we use the hashtag, and what you're going to do is search the hashtag. And we encourage you to leave like 20 comments on 20 different accounts that are also using the hashtag Live Healthy, Love Deeply. Because we want you to not only like the stuff, like even more than that, like the whole stream of hashtags, but what we really want you to do is leave those comments so that, if you're posting something to Facebook and maybe you're not getting a lot of response from your friends, you're going to have that support of our team that's going to just encourage you that what you're doing is really awesome, so that you're not like, oh my goodness, I just heard crickets tonight. We don't want you to have to experience that. And at the same time, it's really important that you are posting 2 times a week about Beachbody so that people really know that you're still doing it. The goal is that you're talking about it enough that it's not annoying, but that you're talking about it frequently enough that they remember that you're still doing it. That you're constantly putting these reminders out there that, hey, I'm still here and ready to help you whenever you're ready. So those are the things that are most important when it comes to lead generators. Now, let's talk a little bit about, what would make a really good lead generator? What typically draws people in? So I encourage people to really think through their lead generators. If you spend 5 minutes and simply just say, hey guys, I have a boot camp coming up, I'd love you to join, email me, that is probably not going to get a lot of traction. Why? Because they don't understand why they would join you. Like, what are you really going to offer them? And so what I encourage you to do is take at least 30 to 45 minutes and think through, what is your story? What have you been through recently? How can you connect to someone else and inspire change in somebody else? That's the whole goal of this, you guys, is that we are simply sharing our stories and sharing the struggle and the hurt that we've been through, and then sharing a solution that we have found to a problem. That's what people are looking for. They're looking for a solution to a problem. And so if you can say what you've been through in a way that really relates to somebody else, they're going to trust you, and they're going to reach out and say, hey, I totally feel like I've been where you've been, and the fact that you have experienced such a change makes me feel really encouraged, and I would love to try your boot camp. And so it's really just all about sharing your story, being incredibly consistent. If you do this one time and then you take a month off until you do it again, I'm just telling you, that's not going to work. Like, you need to be absolutely dedicated to doing it Monday and Thursday nights. I understand once in a while life happens and it's just not possible, but really make that a priority. Just to be posting a lead generator on Monday night and on Thursday night. And so you are welcome to search. If I were you, I would search the hashtag Live Healthy, Love Deeply right now and write down some of the ideas that really resonated with you, because we tend to attract people like ourselves. So if something you read was like, yeah, that, like, I would have signed up for her boot camp after reading that, that's probably the approach you're going to want to think about taking in your own lead generators, because it's going to feel very authentic to you. So again, lead generators are simply a call to action to invite people into our groups online on Monday and Thursday nights. And we use the hashtag Live Healthy, Love Deeply.